Xie Yan realm, Dongwang continent, Xie Yan sect. Humph, in front of the Blood Shadow Formation, your Xie Yan sword sect is nothing special. The time has changed. From today onwards, the entire Dongwang continent will be under the control of our Demon Cloud sect. Demon Cloud sect. Don't be so arrogant. I've already informed Senior Brother Hua. When he arrives, none of you will be able to escape. Among the top 10 disciples of Xie Yan sect, is there anyone surnamed Hua? I don't remember there being one. Not even one of the top 10 disciples of the Xie Yan sword sect has the surname Hua, and yet they still dare to fight against the 5 elites of our Demon Cloud sect. Then, let your Senior Brother Hua come and collect your bodies. Go to hell. What? Huh, are we saved? Senior Brother Hua. Fortunately, I made it in time. Hua Xie Yan. Hee, are you rushing? Here to die? Hua. What just happened? And it's over? Are you all okay? Thank you, Senior Brother Hua, for coming and saving us. Junior Brother Wei Ran, didn't I tell you not to intervene? If I hadn't arrived in time. Senior Brother Hua is right to reprimand me. It's just that those demonic cultivators are too ruthless. They massacre tens of thousands of cultivators in Qinshu City just to refine the blood soul pearls. It goes against our sect's morals and principles to turn a blind eye. That's why I acted impulsively. Young man, don't be swayed by the sect's grand promises. Take things as they come and lead a simple life. This is the true way to cultivate ourselves. Well, Senior Brother Hua, you are saying things that are hard to understand again. Humph? How dare you harm the disciples of our Demon Cloud sect? Demon Cloud sect's patriarch Xie Yan. Divine ability demon shadow hands. You are seeking death. This is Elder Xie Yan, the patriarch of Demon Cloud sect. He is a 7th stage cultivator in the Purple Chaos realm. Oh? It's never ending. He was actually able to block my strike with just one palm, from a 7th stage cultivator? Good boy, it would be a pity to just kill you off. Our Demon Cloud sect has always respected the strong, so why don't you consider joining our sect instead? I will give you the position of the number 1 disciple. You will have all the beautiful women you desire, and everyone will follow your command with just one call. Not only that, you will also have access to all the treasures and spiritual artifacts you want. Such a good treatment? But from what I heard was that your disciples from the Demon Cloud sect have to get up early and work late, enduring harsh conditions and always being chased by the righteous sects. In cultivation, it's also about letting nature take its course, fighting against each other, and seeking fortune on one's own. This as demonic cultivators, we don't have as many strict rules and regulations as those righteous sects. The environment is relatively more relaxed, and we value the principle of working hard for greater rewards. Haha, it's that principle of the more you work, the more you gain again. The work in the Xie Yan sword sect is stable, and it is also an established and reputable sect. I am staying here doing fine. But now, you still want to deceive me? To get involved with your sect? Xie Yan sword art first style. What? Xie Yan mystic sword. So easy. I told you it was the right decision to call Senior Brother Hua for help, didn't I? I'm not dreaming, am I? When did our sect sword techniques have such power? As expected of Senior Brother Hua, he's so terrifying. Why? Humph, I have been working in the workplace for so many years, and has long seen through your trick. To make such empty promises to me face to face is an insult to oneself. That's not it. What I want to ask is why are you so powerful? Done. Humph? The real soul is coming out? Where do you want to escape? Humph. Forget it. The request for the rescue mission has been completed anyway. What is Senior Brother Hua doing? Just let the demon sect's elder run away like this. Just one strike and it would have been over. Why didn't he keep chasing and finish him? You guys didn't know. Brother Senior Hua pursues and cultivates the 9 to 5 principle. It's already this late in the evening. In the way of Senior Brother Hua words, now is the time to get off work. Really. The most annoying thing is giving me a task to complete before getting off work. It almost makes me work overtime. Dongwang continent, Xie Yan province, Xie Yan sword sect. Hiya hiya. Hiya hiya. Look at that guy being lazy again. Just how did he become the true disciple of the sect? When I returned to the sect yesterday, it was already late at night, which caused me to have insufficient sleep. I shouldn't have become a true disciple in the first place if I had known. They always give me troublesome tasks to complete. Unknowingly, it's almost been 5 years. Because of that continuous high-intensity 996 overtime job. Are you slacking off in front of me? Don't even think about leaving until you finish. Something's wrong, boss. His condition doesn't look good. Call 911 quickly. Help him to save the work files first. I passed away just like that. Then, I accidentally came to this fantasy world. Hi, I got transmigrated. Here, my identity is a humble true disciple of Xie Yan sword sect. Hua Xie Yan, as a true disciple, you should work even harder than others. What morning and night? What nonsense, how can someone your age sleep soundly? Forget about sleeping and eating, you should focus solely on cultivation. Really lazy, I have never seen someone being so lazy like this. In order to not repeat the same mistake, I vow to never work overtime in this world. Never work overtime. It's just, I didn't expect that. It would also be so competitive and intense here. Senior Brother Hua, the sect leader is looking for you. He wants to ask you about some details regarding yesterday's mission. You didn't disclose my information, did you? No, I have already talked to them, and we all agreed not to mention Senior Brother Hua's strength at all. Them is referring to the others who saw the main in action. Well done, then I can rest assured, I'll be leaving first. Next time, when you are free, I will teach you 1 or 2 tricks. Thank you, Senior Brother Hua. See you next time, Senior Brother Hua. Sect Leader's main hall. There are 6 levels in the realm of cultivation in San Yuan realm, which are ranked from low to high respectively. Qi refining stage, Foundation establishment stage, Soul convergence stage, Spiritual palace realm, Purple chaos realm, Transcendence realm. Each level of cultivation is further divided into 9 levels. And this one is even more formidable. Xie Yan sword sect leader Wen Jian, the peerless powerhouse at the 6th level of the Transcendence realm, and is known by a single nickname, the sword god of Jinjian. Good morning, sect leader. Little Hua, be more serious. Don't forget this is the main hall. The Yinqing tea leaves I cultivated have ripened a few days ago. Oh, quickly give it to me. I want to taste it. It's been so long since I had Yinqing tea last time. Who would have thought that the big and formidable sword god of Qingyun was actually a tea addict? And I used my modern knowledge of succulent cultivation and record keeping to grow high-grade spiritual tea, cater to their preferences, and build a good relationship with your leader. This is the required course for working people. Ahem, what did you find out during yesterday's mission? Some disciples who returned yesterday said that you saved them. It was only a coincidence that I happened to save them. I found this thing from the bodies of the Demon Cloud sect's disciples. The Blood Soul Pearl. Little Hua, do you know what this means? If those from the Demon Cloud sect found out about this. I don't know. I don't want to listen. I don't care. If the sect leader doesn't have anything to say anymore, I will be going back first. I'm sorry, sect leader, but I only want to live a peaceful life. Please leave those troublesome matters to someone else. Stop right there. Little Hua, it's not me talking about you. Although you have some accomplishments in cultivating spiritual tea, as a true disciple, you cannot be so lazy in your temperament. I ask you, it was clearly your turn last week to explain swordsmanship to the disciples. Why didn't you go? When it was my turn, it was already late in the evening. This is my principle to only teach during morning and afternoon hours, sect leader. I hope you understand. Because you skipped the swordsmanship gathering, for hall masters came to look for me because of this, saying that I should dispose of you from the position of true disciple. Did they really say that? Did I speak too harshly? Little Hua, then, it's really great. Demoting me to Omicron and inner disciple? I dare anyone to say anything about me slacking off in the future. Sect leader, when are you going to take back this true disciple title from me? You. Don't even think about it. Since the founding of our Xie Yan sword sect, there has never been a precedent. When are you going to take back this true disciple title from me? You. Don't even think about it. Since the founding of our Xie Yan sword sect, there has never been a precedent of a true disciple being dismissed. Dismissing you is just like slapping me and the elders in the face. Darn it, I knew there wouldn't be such a good thing. Greetings to sect leader and senior brother Hua. Humph? Oh, Jianqing, you came. Tens of thousands of inner disciples work day and night just to be able to become a true disciple. Senior brother Hua, why do you want to give up this once-in-a-millennium opportunity? The head true disciple of Xie Yan sword sect, Yu Jianqing. Yu Jianqing, the top true disciple of the Xie Yan sword sect, is a beautiful young girl. At a young age, she has already reached the 4th level of the Purple Chaos realm. Moreover, both her strength and popularity are also top-notch. She was also regarded as the future sect leader of the Xie Yan sword sect. A true disciple of Xie Yan sword sect, rank 55th, last place. Junior sister you may not know, but I have been stuck in the Spirit Palace realm for a long time. So, I wanted to restart again as an inner disciple. Reconsolidate my foundations, break through the bottleneck, and overtake on the bend, as the saying goes, revisiting the old and learning the new. I didn't expect senior brother to be progressive and think so deeply about the path of cultivation, really different from the one they said in the rumors. It's Xie Yan who is being superficial here. Ha, junior sister, you are being too polite. Little Hua, the reason why I called Jianqing to come here is because some hall masters have proposed a request for you to take over. What kind of request? They want you to accompany Jianqing to carry out the mission and learn from the diligence of the chief disciple. Sect master. You must be joking, right? It was Yu Jianqing whose influence has driven the unhealthy culture of competition within the sect to a new height, making her earn the nickname the Queen of Competition. How could we possibly work together if we don't get along and have conflicting personalities? Little Hua, Jianqing is our sect's #1 true disciple, and countless people are lining up to learn from her, and now you have the opportunity to go on a mission with her. Why are you still hesitating? Sect leader, I'm just worried that I'm not skilled enough to be able to handle it, and it will delay junior sister's cultivation. Junior sister, you also don't want me to hold you back, do you? Senior brother, you worry too much. We both came from the same sect, so we should support each other and make progress together. Moreover, senior brother Hua, you can also take advantage of this mission to prove yourself, and break those rumors about you that are spreading outside. Wow, you want to flirt with? Sect leader, it's okay for me to go on the mission, but I'm just worried that there will be no one taking care of the tea leaves. Sect leader, you went so far as to invite junior sister you to convince me to take on the mission, but I am a person with principles. Why should I go on a business trip with a little girl when I can just lie down and rest in the sect? Humph? Xie Yan, as long as you can successfully complete this task, this master will give you 3 days off. 3 days off. Sect leader, time is of the essence. Please tell me the details of the task and location quickly. I, Hua Xie Yan, will even go through fire and water without hesitation. 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, junior sister you are too diligent. Senior brother Hua, you are 1 hour late. If you don't take a nap at noon, you will feel lethargic later, junior sister. Cultivation requires seizing every opportunity to improve oneself. I arrived here precisely at noon and wielded 3,000 sword strikes. As a spiritual palace realm cultivator, I can't believe you still need to sleep like an ordinary person, senior brother. You are being too relaxed. Yes, junior sister is right. After I go back, I will double my cultivation practice. Why does junior sister you keep nagging me like an elder despite her young age? It's getting late, let's set off now. Senior brother Hua, what do you think of the mission this time? The sect leader sent us to investigate the incident of the villagers who went missing in the Xie Yan mountain, which is located just near the blood sacrifice ruins of Qingshu City. I suspect that the unexplainable disappearance of those villagers is somehow related to the demonic sects. I think so too. Senior brother, please don't worry. Although you are only at the 6th level of the spiritual palace realm, I will definitely protect you. Then, thank you, junior sister. I didn't expect that my junior sister would be so reliable. I not only get to hug a big thigh, but also get 3 days off after this mission is done. I really won a lottery this time. Thank you very much, sect leader. We have arrived. This is the Xie Yan mountain range. Senior brother Hua, let's investigate by asking the local villagers first. Senior brother Hua, what do you think? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's 5 o'clock in the evening now. I'm going to rest. Investigation and acquiring information from the villagers will be handed over to you, junior sister. See you tomorrow. Innkeeper, I want a room. 1 silver tael. 2nd floor, left side at the end of the hallway. Oh, I don't care anymore. Now is the time to take a rest. I wonder if the investigation is going well on junior sister Yu's side? All the rooms are occupied. There is no empty room left. Innkeeper, your inn is clearly empty. Why won't you let me stay? It's not as if I am not giving you money. I fell asleep accidentally. This voice sounds so familiar. Innkeeper, are you rejecting me because these silver taels are not enough? I said it's full, then it's full. You should leave. Junior sister Yu. Since the innkeeper has already said that the rooms are full, then you shouldn't give him a hard time anymore. Senior brother Hua, what are you doing here? Innkeeper, it would be fine if I let my junior sister share a room with me, right? As you like. Staying in the same room as you. Senior brother Hua, are we? Follow me, unless you want to sleep on the street. Right. We are not even going to do anything inappropriate. Why should I be shy? Besides, senior brother Hua is only in the spiritual palace realm, so I can fully protect myself. Junior sister, have you had your dinner yet? I haven't. Why don't you have some of these? Senior brother, as cultivators, we should cultivate the purity of the mind and abandon worldly desires, including the temptation of food. Only when the mind is at peace can we. This pastry is sweet but not cloying. It melts in my mouth with a hint of fragrance like a clear stream flowing into your heart. Oh no, I'm going to be captivated by this pastry. Senior brother Hua, how can you use the pastry to attack me like this? Does it taste good? It tastes very good. But such food is of no benefit to us cultivators. It's better to eat less. What you said is not right. Junior sister, do you think avoiding the temptations of life such as food and romance will make it possible to progress by leaps and bounds in cultivation? Isn't it true? Of course not. We both live in this world. How can we hide from everything in the world just because we want to? Avoiding everything blindly will only make you physically and mentally exhausted, afraid of making any move, and make it more difficult to progress in your cultivation. But if one cannot achieve a pure and tranquil mind, how can they avoid being immersed in the mundane world and be led by desires? Then how can we cultivate? I believe that a true cultivator dares to face the temptations of life and is brave enough to try. Just like this pastry, if you are afraid that its deliciousness will disturb your mind, then you should taste it even more and get used to it. When you are able to see this pastry as an ordinary object and not be moved by its deliciousness, that's when you have truly entered the realm of cultivation. With a clear and pure heart, one can see the truth. By embracing the truth, one can see reality as it is. Seeing reality without being stained by it leads to a state of true freedom. When we are truly free, we can be in harmony with nature. I accidentally talked too much. I hope this kid's brain didn't crash from all my chatter. Senior brother Hua, I understand now. Only by facing our desires directly, and then giving them up, can we return to simplicity and clarity, and gain insights into enlightenment. What the hell did you understand? Quickly stop eating, oh my heart. I'm sorry, junior sister, you'll have to make do on the ground tonight. Senior brother, I'm fine with it. I won't be sleeping and I am going to just sit and meditate. Little girl, I was going to let you go at first, but you. Don't blame me for doing this to you. Strange, where did this scent come from? It's poison. Senior brother Hua. Quickly run away. Senior brother Hua? My lord, the disciple of Xie Yan sword sect, has been brought down by me using the spirit separation incense. One of them is Yu Jianqing, a true disciple of Xie Yan sword sect. The identity of the other one is unknown, only that she called him senior brother Hua. Oh? I didn't expect you to be able to knock down Yu Jianqing. As for this senior brother Hua, I've never heard of him, probably just a small errand boy. It's all thanks to the hidden talisman given by you, that I was able to hide without being discovered by them. Hee, you did a great job this time. My lord, then my wife and child. Rest assured, they are doing fine. I will take you to meet them right now. Thank you, my lord. At last, the final sacrificial offering is about to be completed. Number 4. Go to that inn and bring me back those 2 disciples from Xie Yan sword sect. Humph? Are you awake? Senior brother Hua? That's not right. We have to leave quickly. This place is very dangerous. How are you alright? Since senior brother Hua's cultivation level is lower than mine, normally it should have been him who was knocked down first. When I sleep, I use fetal breath, different from you, who meditates using spiritual power, so I did not inhale the scent from the spirit separation incense. But after waiting for a long time, the person in the dark did not make a move. So, I dispersed the fragrance in the room and then helped you to detoxify. It really is the spirit separation incense. It's difficult for cultivators below the 5th level of the purple chaos realm to resist the poison from this incense. Junior sister, your social experience is still too shallow, so you must take precautions everywhere if you were to be alone during the mission this time. The consequences would have been very serious. Thank you very much for saving me, senior brother Hua. Jianqing will definitely pay more attention in the future. Junior sister, don't be so polite. Come and drink some tea to warm your body up. Thanks, senior brother. Rumor has it that senior brother Hua is just a lazy true disciple. But I didn't expect that he could grasp the essence of my cultivation with just a few words. He also remains vigilant all the time and even saved my life. Considerate personality, also quite handsome. It's a pity that the cultivation level is. Wait, what am I thinking about? Junior sister, how is your recovery? Ahem. Thank you, senior brother, for your concern. I am already fine. Could it be that he treats me as? Oh, it's good then. Humph. There is killing intent. Be careful, senior brother Hua. Since you have recovered, then I will leave it to junior sister to handle. After all, it's not my working hours. Forget it. Those two people are experts at the purple chaos realm, and senior brother Hua is only at the spiritual palace realm. If those two come in, it would only be more troublesome to deal with. I thought. What a coincidence that you came here at this time. Purple Spirit Sect, the 4th sect of Dongwang continent. True disciples of Purple Spirit Sect? Two fellow cultivators, why are you two here? The gaze in their eyes. Blood puppets, their souls have been blocked by magic which turns them into puppets. That's the spell from the demonic sect. It seems that it was them who was behind the disappearance of the villagers from Yunjian village. These two people. Their cultivation level is at least at the 3rd or 4th level of the Purple Chaos realm. It's such a coincidence that I'm also a little bit upset right now. Xie Yan sword technique. Cleaving clouds and severing moons. Xie Yan sword technique. Cleaving clouds and severing moons. Disperse. Oh, she was able to split the sword energy that had already been slashed out. But in doing so, the power also decreased. Watching the battle with divine senses is really convenient. You don't even have to open your eyes. But those two disciples from the Purple Spirit Sect won't go down that easily. How dare you? Hurt Fomer. Then they didn't completely become a blood puppet, but still have a trace of self-awareness? Want you to die. She can actually wield such a heavy weapon with ease. What kind of strange power is this? It even made my hands feel so numb. Let's stop testing each other at this point. As expected from a head disciple, in such a short time of collision, she was able to gauge the depth of her opponent's skills. Although both of them are at the 4th level of the Purple Chaos realm, the disciple from the Purple Spirit Sect is just a blood puppet whose consciousness has been sealed. She can only rely on instinct to fight, which puts her at a great disadvantage. But junior sister, you didn't seem to be aware of the danger. With this, it should be enough. Xie Yan sword art. Drawing sword technique. They've finally been subdued. Next, I have to figure out how to wake them up. Humph? Just now, that move. If I were to get hit by it, I would have been seriously injured. But what's that green light? Was it a leaf? Who wants to save me just now? Seal the spiritual power. It seems that you have already solved it. Senior brother Hua, previously you. I've been lying down the whole time. What happened? Nothing. I must be thinking too much. After all, senior brother Hua is only at the 6th level of the spiritual palace realm. How could he have such abilities? Senior brother, while the true spirits of these two are still alive, we must bring them back to the sect as soon as possible. We need the elders to set up the cleanse mind and demon slaying formation to remove the blood puppet technique. But in this way, the members of those demonic sect will run away and might go to other places to harm people again. Humph, for the sake of the common people. And for the sake of my 3 days off vacation. Looks like I am the only one who can do it now. Senior brother, are you going to? I want to use my divine sense to enter their sea of consciousness and pull out the blood puppets. Senior brother, are you crazy? The sea of consciousness is where the true spirit of the cultivator resides. Just a bit of carelessness will lead to the collapse of the true spirit. Rest assured, junior sister. Wait, senior brother, do you mean to remove the blood puppet seeds from both of them at the same time? This is going against the heavens. Saving people is like putting out a fire. Doing the operation at the same time is the fastest way. The main point is not whether it is fast or not. It is about whether it is safe or not. Xie Yan, you are awake. Fomer. Humph? You guys are. Xie Yan sword sect's true disciples? Nice to meet you, Miss Xie Yan. I'm Yu Jianqing. This person here is my senior brother, Hua Xie Yan. Sister Yan, she is the head disciple of the Xie Yan sword sect. It was them who saved us. I remembered it now. We were captured by the elder of the demon sect. Can you explain to us how you were captured? A week ago, Fomer and I were sent by the sect to investigate the disappearance of some villagers. We traced the clues and found that a senior member of the demon sect was using the blood of the villagers for sacrifice. However, we fell into a trap that the other party had set up in advance. Shortly after that, we were suppressed. But I didn't expect that we would fall into a spell and become blood puppets. Thank you both for saving our lives. You don't need to thank me. The one who really saved you was my senior brother. Thanks Daoist Hua for your help. I will definitely repay your life-saving grace in the future. No need to be so polite. Just now, senior brother pulled out the blood puppet seed of the two of them at once. Done. The blood puppet seed is very deep in the sea of consciousness, and pulling it out without harming people's lives is just like finding a needle in a haystack. Even the elders of the sect are hesitant about doing this kind of operation. Senior brother, when did you master this kind of technique? Before, while I was passing time in the scripture room, I accidentally stumbled upon an incomplete scroll of a technique about manipulating the divine consciousness. I found the content quite intriguing, so I decided to study at that time. Incomplete scroll? So it's not a complete technique. Senior brother, you're playing with fire. Just to save both of you, I've spent quite a lot of precious materials and treasures. It costs around 30,000 high-grade spirit stones. You are clearly making that up. How could it cost any precious materials or treasures? They are not stupid. Why would they agree to? Please don't worry. Once we return to the sect, we will definitely compensate the corresponding value of high-grade spirit stones to you. They actually agree? It is widely known that the cleanse heart and demon slaying formation, which can remove the blood puppet technique, requires at least 50,000 high-grade spirit stones to set up the formation. 30,000 is already a friendly price. I didn't even make any profits. It's not urgent. Xie Yan sword sect and the purple spirit sect have a long-standing friendship, so helping you is our duty. By the way, can you recall the specific details about the demon sect elder who captured you? Yes, his name is Mashuan, and his combat power is not that strong that I can take him down alone. But he is very skilled in using formations and poison. We were subdued by his poisonous array. I see, then it's simple. I have a type of pill that can make you immune to poison for 3 hours. Do you three have the confidence to defeat that demon cloud sect's elder? If we can be immune to poison, then I can knock him out in minutes. Something is not right. Why is it just the 3 of us? Daoist Hua, aren't you coming with us? To be honest, I used quite a lot of spiritual power just now to remove the blood puppet seed for you. I'm afraid I will need to rest for a while before I can recover my strength. It was our fault for not noticing the hard work of Daoist Hua. Daoist Hua, please rest well. We will take care of the rest. Then I will trouble the 3 of you to take care of it. Is this pill really as amazing as Daoist Hua mentioned? I believe in senior brother Hua. Well, it dissolves in the mouth and seems to be no different from ordinary medicine. Judging from his appearance, Daoist Hua's cultivation doesn't seem to be that high, but it does not mean that I don't believe in him. Wait a minute, something doesn't feel right. It seems that there has been no sign of any living creatures around here since half an incense ago. Could it be that? It means that you have already entered into my formation. Where did this swamp come from? These black muds seem to be refined from the corpses of dead creatures, and are bound here by the formation. It has such a strong resentment. Did you see the person who just spoke? Are you looking for me? Manhwa, you old thief. You pull out my blood puppet seed that quickly? It seems that the head disciple of the Xie Yan sword sect has a secret treasure. Why is there one person missing? Could it be that he was afraid after hearing my name? Because, to deal with a trash person like you, I alone is enough. Haha, you fell for it even after being tricked once. Shut up, you're already dead meat. Ha. It seems the disciples from the righteous sects are indeed getting more and more stupid. Does my bone-eroding incense smell good? Poison gas. Did I miss? It's poison gas. This Xie Yan really has one or two tricks up her sleeves. It's no use. You have already inhaled the scent of my bone-eroding incense. Now it has been 10 breaths. Quickly die for me. That's not right. Why is one person missing? Take this. Ouch. You. Why are you all fine? It's impossible. Daoist Hua's pill is indeed powerful. I don't have to be afraid of those despicable methods anymore. Dealing with these demonic sect people will be a piece of cake. My bone-eroding incense is more poisonous than the spirit separation incense. Even if they hold their breath, it will be absorbed through skin. Apart from my unique antidote, there is no other elixir that can dispel the poison. Could it be that they have some kind of secret treasure on them? It's all over now. Xie Yan sword technique. This is the end. You're right, this game is over now. Heavenly blood refining formation. What's happening? This is... Haha, as I mentioned earlier, you have already stepped into the formation. Number 1, get rid of them. A blood puppet at the 6th level of Purple Chaos realm? All of you, don't even think about going back alive today. Including that coward hiding in the Yunjian village. I have already sent number 2, who is at the 5th level of the Purple Chaos realm, over there. Senior brother Hua is in danger. Next door room. Hey, want you to work overtime? You are still a bit inexperienced. Ha. Why can't you just go back quietly when you can't find people? Do you have to drag others into this mess? Purple cloud seal. What? Watch out. Foamer. You dare to hurt Foamer. This guy is incredibly powerful and can regenerate. If we don't stop him, we will eventually be worn down and killed by him. I have a technique that can obliterate him in an instant. Really? But it requires time to build up power. Please buy some time for me, Daoist you. Okay, leave it to me. Ha ha ha. Use any moves or techniques that you have. Number 1 is my perfected blood puppet. Sooner or later, you will all be turned into my sacrifices. Oh? Is it over so soon on number 2's side? It seems that true disciple is a weakling. Oh my, that was close. Almost got him killed for a second. I can't let that elder of the demon sect sense us. I just wanted to sleep peacefully. Why do you have to insist on disturbing me and waking me up? In that case, I'll also give you a gift in return. Is it there? There you go. Well, there's still some time left before my work hours. Let's see if there are any other good rooms left and sleep a bit longer. Why is this blood puppet getting stronger under the influence of the formation? As expected of the true disciple from Xie Yan sword sect, you can last till now. However, it's going to be over soon. Number 1 attack. Daoist Xie Yan, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that. What is that? Blood puppet number 2. Blood puppet number 1. How is it possible? It's really great that senior brother is fine. Did the elders come over here to help us? Did an elder from the Xie Yan sword sect come? This could be troublesome. I have to hurry and finish this. Blood puppet strengthening technique. What is this thing? Daoist you, sorry to keep you waiting for so long. Daoist Xie Yan. What? How can someone at the mere 4th level of the Purple Chaos realm accumulate the power of the 8th level? Purple Shadow Heavenly Technique. Today is truly such a day of nuclear